Hi everybody, we're taking a look at the calendar app today. Now my calendar app is looking right at me. Yours may not be, so what you need to do is to start typing on the start screen. So I'm going to start typing my calendar. For my calendar app, I type in the CAL and the calendar app appears down at the bottom of the text box for the search. I click on the calendar app and I'm going to get it into a position for you as to what you're going to see. Now, this is the home screen for the calendar app, and it actually, in correct terminology, it's actually called the What's New screen. Now, you probably do not have any of these icons that are down here at the bottom. These are the meetings and appointments that I have set up on the calendar app, and What's New gives you a first glimpse of what's happening for the week. Up here at the top, you most likely have the date of today, and to get to where you want to go, remember, if you can't find the commands that you need in Windows 8, most likely if you right click, you'll find those commands. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to right click, and we have a pile of commands coming up here. Now we're in the What Next view. That's commonly called the home view. You can go to the day view by clicking on the day view. You get today, tomorrow view. You right click again, you get the working week view. Right click again, you get the 7-day view. Right click again, and you get the month view. Now this is the view that I prefer because it kind of gives you a general sense of what's happening. Always you'll see today's date in a default framework, and mine happens to be gray. You'll see up the top here naturally the month and the year. If you want to move backwards and forwards, if you put your pointer toward the end, you'll see these little carrots or arrows. I'm going to right click and you can progress through the year if you want to make appointments or meetings in the end, toward the into the middle of the end of the year. Now, what we're going to do is that we're going to pretend here that the course is going to start on the 6th of March, tomorrow, and we're going to set up what I call a repeating date. So you'll be able, with some options, you'll be able to see Windows 8 repeating for 8 sessions until the end of the course. So to do that, we're going to go ahead and click on the 6th of March. A subject text box comes up. I'm going to put the title of our course. And you have a little drop down box here. I'm going to click on add details, and your details pane comes up. Now see where it says show more down here? I'm just going to automatically click on that so you get to see everything. And you have some things already filled in. When is this meeting? Well, it's March 6, 2004. Now, where it says how long, right now it's saying all day. Well, I don't want it all day because our course goes from 9:30 to 12. So I'm going to click on. You have some default time frames here, but there's nothing that basically says 2.5 hours. So I have to go to custom view. So I click on custom view. And you got to be careful here because this could mess you up. Right now this is gray. To get this active, to make this an active text box, you have to untick all day because we don't have an all day type of meeting. And then you put in your hours. So as you can see, looks like this is a military time. So this is going on a 24-hour military time basis. So we're going to start at 9 o'clock as far as the hours. The next text box over is the minutes. We're going to start at 9:30. We're going to click on the when it's going to end. It's going to end at 12 noon. Location, we're going to put in a RRABRI community house. Get my my uppercase in. We can invite people, so if you had your contact list, you can invite certain people. We're not going to do that right now. Down here where it says how often, it's really going to be 8 weeks, isn't it? Or every week. Then it says set an end date. So I'm going to set an end date, and I'm going to set the end date for, come up here, it's not March, I'm going to make it April 24th. Come down here to 24th, and that will be the end date. Alright. You can put in a reminder if you'd like. In other words, you'll get a little alert saying, hey, your course is going to start in 18 hours, or your course is going to start in an hour. I'm going to let it tell me that it's going to start in an hour. And we're ready to go. So we need to save this, our settings. So I'm going to come up here to the save icon, click on that. And you'll notice now that we have inserted our appointment for Windows 8 going from all the way March into April 24th. Okay, so that's a really quick look at how you insert dates and times and events into your calendar. I'll see you during the next class, or I'll see you in the next video. Take care.